I'm a bit sad because I've got a story for you guys. So I've been training like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for about 3 years, and the first person I met 3 years ago, we have sparred loads of times, like hours and hours on the mats, hours of training, drilling, things like that. And you would think that we'd be good friends, right? You'd think that we'd call ourselves close friends. It's so weird that I can say right now, we're not even close of like, I wouldn't even call him as a friend. I would just call him a training partner. Now, this doesn't mean that I see everybody in Jiu-Jitsu as training partners. No, I've actually made very close friends, people in Jiu-Jitsu. Just not this guy. Now, has this guy done anything wrong? No, he hasn't. Matter of fact, he's actually a very good person on paper. He's just awkward, and he does things that would push somebody away rather than making a connection. There's a book on how to win friends and influence people, and one of the principles of this book is showing interest in other people. And that's one thing where he severely lacks in. He does not show interest in pretty much anybody. It's weird though, because when we finish training and we finish sparring and we're just sat on the mats, so we've done sparring, we sparred for like 20 minutes and now we're just sat on the mats. He's actually a very like friendly person. Like I would consider him a close friend after sparring. But then the next day, it's just like everything just resets. It doesn't stay at that stage of like good friendship. It goes like back to the beginning, back to square one. And then we spar for a bit, we spar a lot. And after like the end of the week, he would like be friendly. And then the next day he would be back to normal. I've heard that one of my friends said that, oh, this is like women behavior. Women do this as well. I don't know. I don't have that much women experience, but do women do that? Do they act interested and then the next day they don't show that they're interested anymore? I think they do. Back to what I was saying about this guy. Now that he doesn't really show interest in me and he doesn't really like care that I'm in a room. So for example, I'll be in the changing rooms and he would walk in, just me and him, and he would just say hello and that's it. He wouldn't even like start conversation. He wouldn't even like kill the awkward silence. And you might be thinking, oh, maybe it's just you, Hader. Trust me, for 3 years, I've just been the only one that starts a conversation. I've been the only one that actually goes up to him and starts a conversation. He never like starts a conversation. And that's one sign that he doesn't like me. I don't know what I did. I don't know for what reason. I don't know why, but he doesn't like me for whatever reason. And have I done anything wrong? I don't think so. But since like the beginning, since like past 2 years, he just moves weird. Like he has weird energy. It's a similar concept of what I said in the previous video about being awkward. It's weird when you spend 3 years with someone and they still feel like a stranger to you. It's a very odd feeling. Like there's people that I've met less than 3 years and I'm very good friends with them. You think the longer we've been like training together, you think we'd be good friends, but I guess not. And that's the title of this video really is, are people really your friends if you have to have such a big filter on? Are they really your friends? I really thought about it, like, is this guy really my friend? Like, why am I putting so much effort trying to make this guy my friend when he's clearly doesn't want to be a friend? So the title of the video is, be around with somebody that doesn't make you have a filter on. Like my best friend, I can literally say anything. I can say what there's literally no filter whatsoever. I can say whatever I want, knowing that I won't get judged, knowing that I won't get weird looks. I might get weird looks, but in a funny way, like, you know what I mean? It's like banter. But that's the title of the video. Just, you know that they're your friends when you can say something without being like judged and getting weird looks. Just being comfortable around people. I have a valid reason not to call this guy my friend. Like 3 years, like it's a long time and we're still not like very good friends. We're still not even friends. I would just call him a partner in training. And by the way, this guy is my size as well. Like he's my size, he's my weight, he's my age. So we go like together quite a lot, sparring. He just has weird mannerisms. He won't show interest. He would give you so many one-word answers. Like if I ask him, oh, like how much did you buy the car for? he would give you the answer, but he wouldn't like, he would answer it, but he wouldn't answer it in like an enthusiastic tone. He would answer it in such a boring, like basic tone. That's another thing. His tonality is very boring, and there's no enthusiasm. There's no charisma in his answers and his voices. The tonality is very like dull and dry. Like you can answer somebody, "How's the day been?" "Yeah, it was good." Okay. Or you can answer this, "How's the day been?" "Yeah, it was really good, man. I did this and did that, and I really enjoyed it." See how is the difference? It makes the person who asked the question actually want to elaborate. But if you just answer in a boring, dull way, the conversation is dead because you gave a dead answer. Now, are you saying, "Oh, has he been through anything? Oh, is he depressed?" I don't think so. Now, I don't really know the guy that well. But from what I've seen, he's been spoon-fed by his parents. Like his parents literally like raised him really nice. You can just tell. He has a really good job, and I don't know what could, maybe I'm thinking maybe he's going through something, but I don't think so. I just think he's just like that. I should be the fucking awkward one because I've been through way worse than him. I've been through actual shit. I don't think he has been through anything. I don't know. Just be interested in other people. When you become interested in other people, you become liked, and then you become interesting, and people will be interested in you. Now, because this guy doesn't show any interest in me, I literally have no interest in him now. And like I said, this is a span of 3 years, so I've tried to like show interest. So he bought a new car recently, like a 25 plate BMW. He bought a brand new car. And when he bought it, I didn't give a fuck, because no one gave a fuck in training. Literally, like when I bought my car, my Nissan Micra, everybody was like dapping me up, like, "Oh, congrats, this, and they're like seeing my car and things, like actually showing interest in my car, even if it's a shitty car." This guy bought a 25 plate BMW, brand new, and no one gave a fuck, because he's a boring, lifeless, dull, like individual, and no one really gave interest in the car because he doesn't give interest in other people, and you just live a miserable fucking life. Now, this guy has more money than me, probably has more friends than me, probably has been loved more than me, but I just think but he's still miserable. Like, why? I don't know. I do hope this guy sees the video one day. Just read that book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, because I'm not the only one that thinks like this, by the way. If you are watching, I'm not the only one that thinks like this. Yeah.